Hello, welcome to the channel. If you're here for the first time, welcome. It's a great place. If you've been here before, then welcome back. Today, we are going to be here to have a look at the World Cup qualifiers for Europe, which today, of course, starts with Turkey hosting the Netherlands. And apparently not all of my graphics have all updated the way I wanted them to, which is a bit annoying, but we're going to go with it for now, with what we've got. So, yes, I've got off my phone. It's good then. So, I've got my TV's got the I've got a channel that the game will be on it if I decide to do, because a lot of what I'm going to be doing over the next week or so, just over a week I think, because I think the games, I think the last game is next Wednesday. Yes, they are, aren't they? So yes, Wednesday, Thursday, then Friday off, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because then there's nothing on the Monday. Yeah, so that's what they are. So yes, we are here now. We are just shy of 15 minutes away from kickoff, and we are going to hop over to this screen. Going to hop over to it. This is my Twitter. I've not tweeted anything new, but what has come out then? I'm not good enough to do that. Let's see though. UEFA World Cup qualifying. So it's Turkey, Netherlands that we're looking at here. Here are the lineups, starting with the hosts. Kakir, Silik, Kabak, Soyuncu, Maraz, Yoksaluglu, Karaman, Tufan, Chananoglu, Yasici, and Yilmaz. I don't know how you pronounce any of those names. Apart from Chananoglu, Tufan, Kabak, and Soyuncu. Even those are probably said wrong. For the Dutch, we've got Sullivan, Tete, De Ligt, Blind, Windel, Frankie de Jong, Jorginho Wijnaldum, Martin de Roon, Berghuis, Depay, and Malen. Here's the benches as well, of course. Frank de Boer and someone. And Sonjol Jones. Okay, right. So we're gonna hop on to here. Fixtures and results. Boom. So Turkey, Netherlands, of course. All the games are on Sky Sports. Some of them might be on the red button. So, of course, here is the teams. The match, the head-to-head actually. They've met, I guess that means we've met 6 times. The Dutch have won 4 of them. The Turkish have won just once, and there's been 1 draw between them. Netherlands have got 10 goals against Turkey, and Turkey has got 3 goals against the Netherlands. The match information is that it's been played at the Aztec Olymp. It's the Aztec. It's meant to be snowing. They've got English referees, which all I can say is, oh, good luck. Oh, Michael Oliver is the referee. Oh dear. Ooh. I wish both teams good luck with Michael Oliver as the referee. Of course, there are some players in the teams from both sides that will know what it's like to play under Michael Oliver, of course, for the Netherlands. Jorginho Wijnaldum should know all about him, as did Soyuncu and Kabak, of course, being Premier League players. I don't know if Kabak has to play the game refereed by him before though. Well, I don't know. They've also got Paul Tierney as the fourth official. Assistant referees of Stuart Burt and Simon Bennett. They could have worse referees, but Oliver's, he's one of the big names in terms of English referees. So, and of course, you'll have some of the tweets. Of course, from Virgil van Dijk, good luck to the boys in Turkey, tonight in Turkey. Also, we'd like to wish, that's the young guys, or the young Dutch team, all the best for the under-21 Euros. Yes. Virgil van Dijk was tweeting there again. Then there's the pitch and the team's warming up. Okay, my prediction for my actually yes, this is something I forgot I needed to do. I'm just going to load up a Word document then. So for close that. And yes, right. So for UEFA World Cup qualifying. Right. So it will be match day 1. So we'll have then Turkey versus Netherlands. Turkey versus Netherlands. Right, so we'll have my prediction. You know what? No. Wait. Hold on. I'm pretty sure there's 55 teams. And well, you know what? I'm just going to go for... I'm going to put in... Wait. Yeah, I'll just go for 30 and 3. And I'll just take out any that I don't need that. Oh, for goodness sake, wrong way round. Okay. So it'll be 3 and 30 actually. 3, 30. There we go. So it'll be Turkey versus Netherlands. Oh, you know what? No. Okay, that's good. Okay, yeah, wait, hold on. Wait, that's so. This top line here is going to be game. My prediction. Result. And then the points for that game. Then points. Then, of course, as always, my point system works. If they get the score right, it's 3 points. I get 1 point for getting the score, or getting the right outcome. So for this one, my prediction for this game, I'm going 3-1 to the Netherlands for this game. So say if the actual result was 2-1 to the Netherlands, I'd get 2 points for that. If you've seen my Premier League predictions videos, you'll know already. But yeah, and I will do, and I'll have all of the games from tonight, and I'll have either at the end of this stream or the start of the next one, I will have all of tonight's games filled into this table with my prediction, which I will show you which I will show at the start of the next stream. So yeah, so I've gone for 3-1 for this one. Of course, I get a point if I get the right outcome, and I get a point for each half of the scoreline. Now I get it right. Okay, That is how this is going to work today. Your captains for this first game are Wijnaldum and that guy, Yilmaz. That is my... So, yeah, and the game is about 5 minutes away from kickoff. So, oops. I'm gonna stay. You know what? I'm gonna stay on this screen. Or do I stick a match info actually? Um. Um. Because for this game there is at the moment there's only one 5 o'clock kickoff tonight. Of course, there is one of the friendly games with Qatar on at the moment. That's about to kick off, which is Qatar versus Luxembourg. Which, if you are interested in, we will try to keep up to date with this whole Qatar thing as well. Because they're playing tonight. They've got Serbian referees. I'm not actually sure what... I don't know where that stadium is. But Luxembourg should be winning that, I think. I don't know a lot about Luxembourg or Qatar. But that's why I'm doing these kind of streams. So I can get myself to know a bit more about all of the different nations that play the football in Europe. There's Michael Oliver. There he is. Okie doke. Right. It's not going to be my main focus though, the Qatar-Luxembourg game tonight. Because we are focusing mainly on Turkey-Netherlands. And for the games later on, we will be heading back over to flashscore.co.uk for our games that are happening. Tonight. Yep, so then I'll just hop over to here. And yeah, this is what we'll have for tonight. Flash score. But for the moment, back over to here. So, yeah, we are about to get underway. Couple of minutes, I think. I don't know what that is. Don't know why I still had that open, to be honest with you. But come on then. Hoping for a good game here to get the qualifying underway, and the ball is rolling, but I don't know if the game's actually kicked off or not yet. I mean, I'm not going to be listening to any of them, to the games that I've got on at the moment. No, the game's not kicked off, but the ball was rolling, but it should not have been. Which was a bit funny, I'll be honest with you, but like, yeah, you can see here we're not underway yet. And in Istanbul, the ball is now rolling, and we are now underway, I think. I'm pretty sure are we underway? I don't even know. I don't know what's going on here. They've kicked the ball a couple of times, but I don't know if they're actually going underway or not. I mean, yeah, you can see on the screen here we are now underway. But okay, right. Turkey 0, Netherlands 3. I've gone for 3-1 for the Netherlands. So, hoping that we can get a good game here today, and that hoping for a good game. Here we go then. Hoping it's going to be a good one. And yeah, I'm just here to watch football. Honestly, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on for this first stream of the day. I will of course be back later for all of the Quality 8 games. So yeah, you can see. I'm just going to leave this scrolling on the screen there, so you guys can see some of the stuff that's going on. If I leave it like this, and you can see the score up there as well. Hold on, wait. Oh, it's a save there. It's actually not that far ahead of my stream, which is great as well. You know what? Apparently the Dutch don't have a goalkeeper now. I'm refreshing the page. Hopefully Cillesen's gonna show up. No, he's on the bench apparently. I don't know what that's all about. Right, I'm just gonna reload it then. Boom, boom. Here we go. Boom. Nope, still no Cillesen apparently. It is a bit odd that Cillesen's not there. I think is it Cillesen that's starting? Who's in goal here for the Netherlands tonight? I don't know why the goalkeeper's not showing up there on the team sheet for the Netherlands there. It's a bit strange, but make sure to leave a like on the stream if you're in here as well, and come back later on. I've got the stream scheduled for 7:15, where we're going to be having a look at the build up to all of the Quality 8 games tonight. I'm probably not going to do. I might not do a watch along for all of those games, but I might also have to delay it slightly, the latest stream, as the Turks go close there. Play it back. It's Wijnaldum plays it back now. Wijnaldum gives it away as the Dutch look to try and get forward, but no real success from them in that so far. They've had one shot on target from Malen early on. Oh, that. Wait, Krul's up front. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Wait. Okay, wait. Depay is in an offside position. Kabak's taken the free kick. Okay, right. Okay. So, I don't know why Krul's apparently playing up front, but he's definitely in the goal. But we move, you know. We are now 5 minutes gone. Still goalless here. I'm going to leave it like this. Hopefully Krul can go back to his place of goalkeeper. On the on-screen graphic, but because that is odd. He's most definitely not playing in the centre circle, like he is on this graphic. Hey Google, turn on my light. We're free kick here for the Netherlands. Hey Google, turn on my light. There we go. Well, I've got a light on now. Okay. The last meeting between these two sides was a 3-0 win for Turkey back in the 2015 qualifier, ahead of the 2016 Euros. It's going to come in then, and Depay misses the target. As I saw about a second before pop up on here about a second before it came up on my screen for the game, but yeah, it's okay. Here we go then. Okay. Yep. Here we go then. Just gonna sit back and enjoy the football. And yeah. Why did I decide to do this? I don't know. Am I going to do it? Yes. I'm going to sit here and watch international football for the next week. Which, I mean, I'll be honest, I enjoy watching football. If I wasn't doing these streams, I probably wouldn't be watching this game. I might be doing something else whilst watching the game. But yeah. But it's going to be different. It is going to be a different format to the old age streams that I've done before. As you can see here, UEFA finally fixed the graphics as Krul's come back into goal. Now, which is great. There we go. Perfect stuff then. Oops, knocked a ball there. You know what you know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna take that down as far as I can. No, we're just gonna have it like this. So I think. And I'm gonna push my webcam up the screen a wee bit. Boom boom, there we go. So you guys can see the full lineups, and I'm just gonna have to wait a second to see if how this works. Yeah, you can see you can see the full lineups and you can see the score, and I can see everything on the screen that I need to see. So hopefully it will be good. And it's gonna be a goal kick here for Turkey. So, the next set of games kick off at 7:45. So I'm pretty sure that the team news should be out for those. I'm pretty sure the team news for this game is 90 minutes before the kickoff. I'm pretty sure I saw this at 3:30. Team news for this game, or was it 3:45 maybe? So So if the team news for any of the later games come out, as I'm live for this game, I will let you know. Because it is very much... the only reason I'm featuring this game is because it's the only game on at this moment. For the games later on, it will very much be me back home, me just being on Flash Score. And I'm just gonna keep on showing all of the pop-ups here as well, so you guys can see some of them as they come through. Because just so you can say, as informed as me when it comes to the stream. As Turkey getting forward here now, ball in. Ooh, is he going to be able to get a shot away? No, it's a good challenge. As is going to go out for a throw for Turkey. Remember to leave a like on the stream as well if you've not done so already. It does help out the channel and it helps other people find it. And yeah, I'm happy to be streaming. I like streaming, it's what I like doing, so yeah. Here we go, there's a foul there and a free kick for the Netherlands. For the foul on Vindel. Okie dokie. Yep, you can see that. Penalised for the foul on Vindel. And there, you see Blinder taking the free kick. Okay, he's not taking the free kick yet for me, but here we go then. And also for later on, if you've seen my previous streams, you'll have seen that I've used this. I've used this format. For the last game I did like this was the Newcastle Wolves game. So I'll have that back to being how So I'll be using that format for the games later on, and I'll have the game that I am watching on the screen. Okay. And as the one that's on the top of the screen. That's how I'm gonna have it. I've just got this one like this because it's the only game on at the moment. So it's the only game I could be watching right now. So yeah, here we go then. Hoping that this is gonna be a very good game. We are 13 minutes into it here. Not much has really happened so far, but the Netherlands have got a corner now. These are, of course, World Cup qualifying matches. A tournament in which every point could be vital, as Memphis Depay goes over for the first corner of the match. He's going to deliver it into the area. It's up and over, and is it going to be cleared away? Yes, it is going to be cleared. However, the Dutch appealed for a penalty, but they didn't get it, as you can see now the Turks have gone up the other end and have scored. It is 1-0 to Turkey. And, and the goal, scored by the captain. It took a deflection. It was a good strike, but it did take a deflection, a very unfortunate deflection for the Dutch. And that is very unfortunate for the Netherlands. They'll be very disappointed to have conceded a goal like that, but a big goal for Turkey. And we're going to see a replay of it now. He kisses the flag, the badge. Maybe they could have had a handball at the other end, actually. Yeah, I think Netherlands should have had a penalty there for handball. However, not given. And then, what a strike, by the way. What a strike. I need to... On first glance, it looked like we were taking a very big deflection. And it did. I don't think the deflection was as big as I first thought. But that is mightily unfortunate for the Dutch. But it is massive for Turkey. But with English referees, we're not going to be getting a penalty for that handball. As the Dutch have got a hill to climb here now, essentially. They are 1-0 down 16 minutes into this game. Which is not what they needed. 50 minutes in, actually. Yeah, 50 minutes they were scored. But they've got a big task on their hand now. They need to get the next goal. I would back them to get the next goal. But, Jesus, I mean, I'm sure they knew going into the game it was never going to be an easy one for them. However, you see here the home side have struck first, and it's the captain who's got it. Burak was without a goal in 10 internationals, which fires a lot from 25 metres and gets a break as the ball strikes the right arm to take it past the wrong-footed Krul. Okay, as the Dutch have a free kick here, taken quickly by Blind. Also, having this thing here is really going to help me identify the player, identify who's actually scored and stuff, and actually some of the players are. Like if a bad challenge goes in, then I'll see who's done it, which is great. So ball goes in and out for a corner kick. Yeah, you can see here by the press speed from each side. What a blow for the Dutch. That goal came out of nowhere. And what was always going to be a very tricky task has been considered more otherwise. Okay, on for the Turks. There's the opener. Keenan's long pass after the Netherlands corner give Hakan Çalhanoğlu the chance to play the ball to Burak, whose deflected shot left Krul helpless. Indeed it did. There wasn't really anything Krul could have done about that goal. But it's a goal that Matthias de Ligt will be very disappointed about. However, if the ball didn't go in, they would have got a free kick off after his handball. As the Turks getting forward again here. They're going to play a ball in. Oh, it's going to be cleared away. But back into the area. Back in. They're trying to fight. They're trying to go for it. They're really going for it now, Turkey. Soyuncu on it now. Lost it. And he's out of position now, Soyuncu. With Depay ahead of him. Depay sends him to the ground. Wijnaldum now. Playing it around. Wijnaldum captaining the Dutch side tonight in the absence of Virgil van Dijk. As the Dutch trying to get forward again here now. What can they do? Oh, good chance for Malen, and it's a good save. Good save there from the Turkish goalkeeper. I think before clicking the thing that shows the new post, I'm gonna wait a couple of seconds so I can see what's actually happened on the screen before. And of course, if there's a goal, I'll see the number change up there first. Of course, but if it's anything other than a goal, then I'm just gonna wait and see what it is before. That's the Netherlands, 2 shots on target. With Turkey, the only shot on target, they've managed to find the back of the net. And that's the second shot on target from Daniel Malen for the Netherlands here tonight. As the Dutch looking to get forward again here, but the ball played in. Taken down well there by the Turks. As the ball's gone up here now, Turkey clear it away. Only as far, I think it's Matthias de Ligt. As Wijnaldum has it, the captain here. Is referring to the last chance. Decent move from the Netherlands. Works the ball from right to left to get a shooting chance for Malen, but the keeper is on smartly to save, and the new one is an Everton goal from Frankie de Jong. Was it? I can't see it now. It appears to have gone. Oh well. And that is a free kick here for Turkey. 22 minutes in to this game. It's 1-0 to Turkey. And this will be the worst possible start to the group, to the qualifying group for the Dutch. Yeah, and that's just a free kick that was conceded that I'd seen. Which the Turkish goalkeeper was out to take. Okay. Ugurkan Kagia is what I'm going to say there, but I don't know how I don't actually know how you pronounce that name. But I'm going to click that now, and it's just taking the free kick. Okay, 3 new posts. I'm going to wait about 5 seconds before clicking it in. 2, 1. That was just taking the free kick, concedes the free kick, takes the free kick. It's just what's happened there. It's fine. Okay, here we go then. It's a lovely day today as well. I was out playing football in the garden before coming on the stream tonight, which was decent. I enjoyed it. And yeah, it's a nice day for it as well. A bit windy, but nice sun, nice and warm. The wind was just cooling a wee bit. But ball's here now with Windel. Plays it back to Day Blind. Blind plays up and over. Great interception there by the Turkish midfielder. I think it was a midfielder. Don't really know who it was. But a Turkish player with a great first touch. To take the ball out of the air. So Juncker won it now. I'm still going for my 3-1 prediction for the Netherlands as well. Of course, it is still on. If the Turks score again, however, it will of course be off. And of course, I want to get as many points in my prediction from my predictions as I can. Of course, I don't think I've been doing too great with the Premier League in recent weeks. So now to go and absolutely make some terrible prediction for the international games. I will have the predictions for the next fixtures out ready to go before we get into the next stream. The Turks just playing it around a bit now. About 25 minutes in, still 1-0. As the Dutch win it back here now. Ball out here now. Back out for Windel. They're back in. It's been played around here. Oh, they've lost it again though. It's the goal scorer here on the ball for Turkey, but he's giving it back to his defenders. And that is going to be a throw here for the Dutch. Which is quickly taken by Day Blind into Martin de Roon. Daniel Malen playing out wide on on the left tonight for the Dutch. So Vindel out here with a throw for the Dutch. What can he do from it? Gonna just play it around here with Frankie de Jong. Plays it in now. Dave Blind's playing more in midfield than in defence at the moment. I think they're playing a 3-back here instead of the 4-3-3 on the screen. That's gonna be a free kick here for the Netherlands. Yep, for the foul on the pie from Kabak. Okay. Of course, the new Liverpool man, Ozan Kabak there. Now, what can the Dutch do from this free kick? They've got to pie over it. And is there anyone else there with him? I can't see at the moment. The pie, I think somebody wanted to take it. For a 3-man wall, the pie strikes into the arms of the keeper. Fairly comfortable for the keeper there, though. Fairly comfortable for him. Okay, it's still 1-0. 27 minutes gone. Back to the feet of the keeper. Gonna pick it up and roll it out. As Soyuncu's got it now. And that's a foul and a free kick for the Turks. As Soyuncu ties a shoelace. Okay. Just seeing the goal again. Yeah, it would have definitely come back for a handball on the late if that hadn't gone in. Okay, right. Just a free kick to be taken by Wijnaldum. As the ball's back and it's wide out for a goal kick. Here for Turkey. No, it's gone for a corner for the Netherlands. It's a Netherlands corner. Gonna wait until it's in the corner taken before I click that. The Depay whips it in. It's headed out. It's back in, and it's for a bit of a scrap in the box there, and eventually cleared away by Turkey. This is the corner taken. Okay, the throw here for the Netherlands, who are trying really to pile the pressure on Turkey now, which they need to do. They need to pile pressure on. They are behind and they have another throw here, which Berghuis takes. Okay. That's still it. It's one back here by Turkey. But the Dutch win it back, but let's brought it back for a foul. And a free kick for Turkey. That'll be the conceding of the free kick, yep. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the Turkish goalkeeper takes the free kick. Balls up. And it's won back by the Netherlands here now. He's going to go forward, but unfortunately for the Dutch, it's won back by the Turkish player. Of course, I'll be on again tomorrow. I'll be on probably a bit earlier tomorrow than I was on for this game, because of there's 2 games at 5 o'clock tomorrow. Of course, if we go down here for matches, well, you can see it's 1-0 to Qatar against Luxembourg as well, if you're interested in that game. Tomorrow's games, yeah. There's 2 games on at 5 o'clock tomorrow. The game that we'll be looking at, though, is going to be Israel-Denmark, as that is in Scotland's group, which is Group F, which is the one that I'm going to be most focused on for tomorrow. Group F will be featured heavily on the channel, because if you cannot tell, Scotland are my national team. And what is Boston given here? It's in favour of the Dutch. Is it a penalty or a free kick on the edge of the box? I'm not entirely sure, but if I click this, then I'll know. Just as penalised for a foul. Oh, it is a free kick just outside the area. Just outside. Yeah, it is just outside. They don't have VAR in this competition anyway, so I don't think. And it's a yellow card here for Kenan Karaman for Turkey, and it's going to be a free kick here for the Netherlands, which I'm just going to look at this. I'm just going to look at the pie steps. The pie stood over it. Memphis Depay needs to try and get it up and down. Depay over the bar. Out for the corner. And Berghaus is out to take the corner. How's this going to go then? Let's have a look. Berghaus whips it in. Headed out. Cleared away. And the Turks are going to form a counter-attack here. Counter on here for Turkey. What can I do from it? Oh, lovely free ball played forward. Lovely, 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 lovely. Oof, and it's going to fizzle out to nothing, really. But no, it's going to come again here, Turkey. What can I do? Playing it around, plays it back. And to start the attack again. That's exactly the kind of situation that they scored from earlier in the game. And I wouldn't be surprised if they'd scored again now. Ball forward, and that's a penalty? No. Goal kick. No, it was it is a foul. I think it's a penalty then, isn't it? It's got to be, it's a penalty. Penalty for Turkey. Because that is a foul and it is in the box. Oh, it's definitely a pen. Definitely a penalty. And Turkey should have the chance here to go 2-0 up. It's got to be a pen. And it is a penalty. And I'm not looking at my screen. It's the captain, the goal scorer, on the first goal, up against Tim Krul, makes it 2-0. And wow, this could be a very bad day for the Dutch. Marlon, I don't know why Marlon was in the penalty box defending, but conceded the foul, concedes the penalty, and that's 2-0 to Turkey. A very good penalty as well. It was definitely a penalty. There's no denying that. Well tucked away. Cillessen goes the wrong way. Not Cillessen, Krul. I keep on saying Cillessen because I'm used to the best keeper in FIFA, but no, it is Tim Krul. Actually, doesn't even dive, Tim Krul. If he dove, I think he probably saves it. But he didn't, so he doesn't save it. And if you're a keeper from a penalty, you really should be diving or standing strong in the middle of the goal if you think they're going to go down the middle. But for that one, Tim Krul didn't really know. I don't think he knew which way he was going to go, which is why as a keeper, in that situation you have just got to commit to going one way or the other. If the player goes the way you go, then you've got a good chance of saving it. But in that case, Krul didn't dive at all. As my prediction is now out of the way, I cannot get a correct. My prediction can no longer be correct, as I said 3-1 to the Netherlands. Turkey have now scored 2. 2 for Turkey and 2 for the captain. The penalty is perfectly placed, firmly just inside Krul's right hand post, with the goalkeeper gambling he would hit down the middle. And there's in the foul again there. Yep, because Krul didn't dive. If you turn down the middle, he saves it, but he didn't go down the middle. He went to his left and the goalkeeper's right, but the keeper didn't do anything. And that's another foul in the other penalty area that time, but it's a free kick for Turkey. Wait, what? Wait, it was Tufan that was booked for it. Wait, what? I don't know what happened there, but what a turn up this has been here, though. What a turn up this is. The Turks really stepping up to being in front of the main Sky Sports football cameras here tonight. As this is absolutely incredible, what we're seeing here. They've played really well here, Turkey, so far. So about 37 minutes in, and it's 2-0 to Turkey. This is absolutely incredible. Incredible stuff here. And, well, it's amazing what we're seeing here, really, isn't it? So Youngkul on the ball now. Going to play it over. And Turkey, they're not stopping here, Turkey. They want a third. They want to get the 3 points here tonight, which, in terms of them potentially qualify. Well, who else is in this group? Let's have a look. So they'll also have to play Gibraltar, Latvia, Montenegro, and Norway. So yeah, and in terms of Turkey potentially getting the second place for the playoffs, this is a huge result for them. Because I don't see them beating Norway, which this is incredible though. If Turkey can go on to win this game now, and being 2-0 up at this point, you definitely would not put it past them winning this game. It's still 1-0 to Qatar as well against Luxembourg. It was in the 13th minute from. Oh, they've had an injury here, Luxembourg. As I say, I don't know an awful lot about Qatar in terms of football, but in 40 minutes, they're better than Luxembourg. Here we go, back to the screen now, as they've had a free kick here for the Dutch, which has been cleared away. They'll need a big second half here, the Netherlands. As they're playing the ball around a wee bit. Where's it back? Gets it into the area. Gonna wait a few seconds before clicking that. As Turkey looking to get forward again here. The captain again, the double goal scorer. Plays it forward. Trying to get forward now. Here Turkey again. What can they do from this? Gonna come back to the keeper. And as we can see, there's about to be a corner for the Netherlands, apparently. Or has it already been? I'm not entirely sure. However, what I do know, and what I am sure about, is that it is still 2-0 to Turkey again over the Netherlands, which would be a big shock if they were to see this one out. Of course, Turkey won the last meeting between these two 3-0 back in 2015. And for all 3 goals that before tonight, the Turkey had scored against the Netherlands. And this is truly incredible what we're seeing here. It is amazing. Actually, maybe later on, and instead of using a flash score, I just sit with the fixtures on here. I can just put on the screen. I don't know if there's a way to set it so you can get notifications popping up on screen for goals. But I'm gonna have a look before the next stream. As Netherlands have a corner whipped in, cleared away. Not cleared away. No, it's not cleared away. They're still in the air. They're still in here. Wijnaldum, but it's gonna go out for another corner from the other side. And it's the Pie that's taking this one. The Pie is the one that's taking it away. Oh, that's a great challenge, though, to stop the goal. But it may have ended in a Turkey injury here, which is a moment of concern for Turkey. So Yunku is the one that heads it out for the corner. Yunku heads it out, goes over the bar from his header, as Ozan Tufan is going to be receiving some medical attention here on the pitch, which will add on a couple of minutes after half time. And the goalkeeper is receiving a bit of attention as well here for Turkey. 2 of their players currently down receiving attention. Showing the penalty again. That's a very good penalty. If Krul dives, he saves it. But Krul didn't dive, so he didn't save it. The Dutch reporter, I would imagine that if the score stays this way, De Boer will introduce Klaassen for De Bruyne sooner rather than later. Not that the Atalanta man has had a bad game, it's just the Ajax midfielder offers a greater goal threat. Probably true, isn't it? Probably true. Watson De Bruyne is part of a very attacking Atalanta team. However, that might only really be effective in that Atalanta team. As the corner comes in, headed on. Oh, it's off the post and off the line. The Dutch think they've scored, but the goal is not given. I'll have to see that again, because the Dutch players thought that they had scored a goal then. That has not been given. Some controversy here. Gives us a half-time talking point. Of course, we will be able to talk about the goal. The 2 goals that have been scored. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see that again, though. Because, well, That is why you need goal line technology in football. There's 3 minutes added on here. So, free kick. Okay. Okay, doke. Right. I've not seen a replay of that chance, of that last Dutch chance there, but goodness, looking at it on the TV, it was close. They probably should have had one back then. Yeah, the Netherlands. And I'll be very disappointed that they've not got a goal back before half time here. Of course, they've still got 2 minutes, and they've given away, and the Turkey have a free kick here. Because of Berghaus being in an offside position. I like having this though, so I can just click the thing and see why each decision was given. But now it's probably the closest you can go to scoring a goal without actually scoring a goal. That the Netherlands have just gone there. That was very close. And I'll be very disappointed that they've not scored. Magnificent header from De Ligt. Finally from Berghaus. What a difference that would have made the complexion of the game if it had gone over the line. Indeed. I'd love to see it again, to see just how close it was from going over the line. But it's one of the best goal line clearances I've seen. It was like goal mouth scrambles, but any goal line clearance is a good goal line clearance, especially in a tie that's set at 2-0 when you're 2-0 down. A goal like that is what you need at 2-0 down. But unfortunately for the Netherlands, the goal was not given. I think rightly so, but I don't actually know. We will see highlights at half time, of course. I won't be able to show you highlights because of copyright. But that is half time. And it is 2-0 to Turkey. But for the last couple of seconds on my screen. There we go. Half time. Right. 2-0 to Turkey. It's still 1-0 to Qatar in their game with Luxembourg. Wow. What a first half that was then. I'll look at some statistics. So, attacking wise, Turkey have had 2 attempts and 2 goals. As for the Netherlands, have had 7 attempts, 2 off target, 3 on target, no goals. So it's really just a thing of Turkey have taken their chances when they've come to them. Of course, one was from the penalty spot. The Netherlands have dominated possession. We're gonna load up Twitter now. See. Okay, then let's look at the hashtag for this game. Latest. Actually, let's see if Sky Sports Football. Let's have a look. Of course, no. No, I've not seen anything there. However, then, okay. Here's some of the stats. On every stat other than the scoreline, the Netherlands have been in front. So some of the other games that we've got coming up to, you know what? I'm gonna do my predictions for the later on games just now, which so I'm just gonna go like this, so I can see that there. So Portugal, Azerbaijan. Portugal, Azerbaijan. I'm just gonna fill in all of the games then. Portugal, Azerbaijan. Finland versus Bosnia and Herzegovina. Okay, so it's France versus Ukraine. Estonia versus Republic. Okay, it's Belgium versus Wales. Gibraltar versus Norway, which is the other game in this group that we're looking at today. There'll be Latvia versus Montenegro. Okay, Malta versus Russia. Cyprus versus Slovakia. Slovenia versus Croatia. Any others? No, that's that. That was that for tonight's games. Oh, Serbia, Republic of Ireland as well. I missed one. Okay, I missed one from the top there. I'm just going to cut and paste. Oops. Not like that though. There we go. Serbia versus Republic of Ireland. Then now for the predictions for these games. Right. This one, it's half time in this game. I'm gonna go in and have a look at some of the stuff for these. The head-to-head, Serbia played Ireland twice. They've got a win and a draw against them. So you'd say Serbia should be the favourites for this game in Belgrade. Last game I watched in Belgrade was a pretty good one, if I don't say so myself. Thank you, David Marshall. Yeah, so you'd say Serbia should be the favourites for this game. However, you'd have said the Netherlands would be the favourites for this game. So what do I know about football, eh? But I would probably fancy Serbia to do it over Ireland. However, I don't actually know. Let's see what... I'm going to click Serbia there. Serbia, yeah, is the resounding majority of the vote. Who else is in this group? Oh wow, that's... Okay, this is the group, that's group A. Okay, I'm gonna go with Serbia, but only just 2-1. Portugal, Azerbaijan, I don't need to look too much into this one. For this one, it's just gonna be how many are Portugal gonna score. Of course, we know Portugal will be the favourites. This game being played in Turin at the Juventus Stadium. I'm pretty sure Portugal are going to win by 4-0. Yeah. I was going now for Finland versus Bosnia and Herzegovina. Match info, let's have a look. Okay, right. So, if I on excellent connection is what it says. No data now. Wait, what? Excellent connection now. Apologies if you just experienced a wee bit of buffering. Finland Bosnia. I'm gonna give it as a. Oh, mine. Wait. There we go. I must bring back up. I'm gonna say that's gonna be a 2-2 draw. France Ukraine 3-1 France. Estonia Czech Republic will be 2-0 win for the Czechs. Belgium versus Wales. I think this is the game I'm going to watch later. Should be a great game, though. I'm expecting a very good game in this one. And I expect Belgium to take it 3-1. No, 3-2 3-2 Belgium. I can see that being a close game. I think that this game here could be won by like a set piece or something. I can see it being very close. Gibraltar versus Norway should be an easy one for Norway. 3-0. Latvia versus Montenegro. I'm going to say it's going to be a 1-1. Malta versus Russia. It's going to be a 4-1 win for Russia. Cyprus versus Slovakia. It's going to be a 2-1 win for Slovakia. And Slovenia versus Croatia. The last one. The last of tonight's games. Slovenia versus Croatia. This will be a good game, I think, as well. I think Croatia will win. But I don't know by how many. I think it's going to be another close one. I think it's going to be a 2-1 win for Croatia in the end there. So we'll be just about ready to get into the second half of Turkey versus Netherlands now. Who will score the next goal? Netherlands. I think they will score next. I think they have to score next. I'm going to save this. No, boom, hold on a second. Let me quickly just hover over to this for a second. Boom. Got qualifiers. There we go. Save. There we go. So, we're now just going to see how this Turkey-Netherlands game is actually going to finish in about 45 minutes' time. Which will be 6:45. So, yeah, hoping that we can get a good second half here now. As I'm just, before I head back over to my other slide, I'm going to quickly just get this up there. There we go. Put out a tweet. Copy link. Live for the second half of Turkey versus Netherlands. Can the Dutch turn around the 2-0 deficit? I think get the hashtag in there. Okay. Oops. Then the link. Go. Tweet. Okay, there we go. Tweeted that one out. Okay. Okay, of course, some big games on tomorrow night as well, involving the home nations in action tomorrow night. As I think we're just about to go back underway here. Just going to one last advert break before we do. So for tomorrow, once again, I just want to say I'll be live about 4:30 tomorrow to start my coverage of Bulgaria, Switzerland, and Israel, Denmark. Israel, Denmark is the game I will be watching, assuming it is actually live on telly, which I actually need to check before I commit to saying that. Let me quickly just check. Tomorrow. Sky Sports Football, yep, it is. That is one. That is the one that is live. Yes, so that's one I will be watching. Then, of course, later we've got Switzerland, Georgia, Spain, Greece, Italy, Northern Ireland, Moldova, the Faroe Islands, Scotland, Austria, Andorra, Albania, Hungary, Poland, England, San Marino, Liechtenstein, Armenia, Romania, North Macedonia, Germany, Iceland. I won't be live actually for a watch along of those games because I'll be watching the Scotland game with my family. But I will be live before and after those games as we are just getting ready for kick-off for the second half here. So, Turkey are just about to get us back underway for the second half, and we are going again. Second half underway. Yeah, so for all of these games, I think I'm just going to use the end of the first show tomorrow after the finish the watch alongs for those games. After that, I'm just going to use the end of that, the very end of that show. It's 3-0 Turkey. I'm just going to use the very end of that show to preview these games, I think. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. It is 3-0. And it's Hakan Çalhanoğlu who's got it. That caught me off guard. And no change by the ball. Let's see if this halftime team talk can make a difference. Clearly not, because it's now 3-0 to Turkey. What a turn up this has been in front of the Sky Sports cameras for Turkey. What a performance this has been. And in the first, only seconds after the restart, Hakan Çalhanoğlu has made it 3-0. Wow. What? This is truly incredible stuff. As that is 3-0 now, and the Dutch really have got a mountain to climb now. I said in the first half, I think I said they've got a hill to climb. Now they've got Mount Everest to climb, if they want to get anything from this game. And how damaging could this result be for the Netherlands in terms of their qualifying campaign, as well as also having to play against Norway in this group. What starts the second half for Turkey? The midfielder is given time 25 metres out. On the left side, unleashes a dipping low shot that beats the diving cross to the goalkeeper's left. That could be that for Turkey. It could indeed be that. But the Dutch have had a corner and it's gone out for a goal kick. After the delay misses the target. And the Dutch will be hoping that's that for the Turkish goal scoring. As the just heads the ball just off target. Well, it deflects it completely the wrong way from goal. So maybe not just off target, but yeah, not a great header from Delay. As we're 2 minutes into the second half here, it's 3-0 Turkey. This is absolutely incredible. I knew this would be a good game, but this is not what I was expecting. Really not what I was expecting at all here. I don't think I'm going to be getting any points from my prediction for this game. As it's 3-0 Turkey now. Wow. It's quite incredible. The Dutch need the next 40 minutes of their absolute lives here. Because if they don't, they'll be losing 3 points here. In a game that they really should be winning. As the ball's through here, it's up and it's being pinged around a bit here. It's Wijnaldum with it, but it's back for a free kick for Turkey. Wow. What a turn up. I also just want to say that I will be live again. Yet again, I will be live later on for a similar stream to this. However, Wijnaldum's in the book. However, later on, we will be focusing on all games rather than just one. Because there is only one game on at the moment, in terms of actually qualifying. It is still 1-0 to Qatar in the game against Luxembourg. It's a free kick taken there by the goalkeeper, the Turkish keeper. He's done his job very well tonight, the Turkish goalkeeper. Because, Turkey, they really should be winning this game to the Netherlands. They really should. But that Turkish goalkeeper, he's done everything that he's been asked to do. Save the goals. And he's done that so far. Which is why the Turkish team are in this position at the moment. Because this game could quite easily be 3-3 if the goalkeeper hadn't been doing his job properly. But he has. And that is why the Dutch haven't scored yet. Saying that, they could be in here, playing it around, and that's... Depay couldn't quite get on to the end of it there. Full credit to Turkey. When the Dutch do break forward, they're met with a compact, well-drilled block that they struggle to break down. Yep, that is definitely true. They've not created very much, Netherlands, but what they have created has been prevented. You can see here, 3 shots on target, 3 shots on target, 3 shots off target, and 8 attempts. They've caught offside once, but 7 corners, they've hit a woodwork once, they've had 1 blocked. But yeah, they could be in here again. No, no, it's going to be taken well defended by Turkey. Well, as well as discipline as well. They've committed 7 fouls to Turkey's 9, so that's fairly even. Yellow card coming out here for someone. Just going to head back here. So yellow cards for the Turkish captain. The score of 2 of their goals tonight. Both of their goals in the first half. For the foul on De Ligt. It's going to be a free kick here for the Netherlands. Which De Ligt is going to take. Which he has taken already. Which I didn't see him take it. Because they were focusing on the replay. And I'm a bit disappointed that I've still not seen the replay of the goal line scramble. The goal line clearance here for that Turkey got away with at the end of the first half, which Wijnaldum getting forward here. Wijnaldum, ooh, unlucky. Gets a throw here for the Netherlands. And yeah, wow, I mean, it's really quite incredible what's going on here. As the Dutch look to get forward again here now. Wijnaldum plays it forward, good defending. They just really cannot get through that Turkish back line in the Netherlands. They are really struggling. Here's the Netherlands here trying to build something now. What can they build though? I don't know. It's Daniel Malen on it now. He's probably been the best player for the Netherlands with his efforts on goal. Lovely play here from the Dutch. Couldn't be rewarded with a goal though. Ball in. It's still just cleared away. It's gonna be a free kick here for the Dutch though. Okay, wow, what a game. What a turn up by the Turks. It's quite incredible what they've been able to do here. It's going to be a throw here for Tete. Plays it short and gets the ball back to his feet. Now it's played back. The Netherlands, they really need the next goal because 4-0, I think it's done. If the Netherlands can get like a good 10-15 minute period of every chance to get goes in the net, then they could have a good chance here. But they're just giving away a free kick here for Turkey. Ozan Kabak's the man that was fouled by Daniel Malen. He's really been everywhere here for the Netherlands tonight, Daniel Malen. 8 attempts to 3. All 3 attempts Turkey have gone in the back of the net. It's just one of those nights for Turkey. One of those nights for the Netherlands. That just doesn't click. Wow. Frankie de Jong's on it here now. Played it across. Daniel Malen on it again. Not Daniel Malen, sorry, Kenny Tete. But he's lost it. So now the Dutch are hoping for another miracle of Istanbul. Replicating Liverpool's feat in this very stadium, cancelling out a 3-goal deficit. They've got even less time to do it in than the 2005 Champions League final too. It would be quite the turnaround if the Netherlands were able to bring it back. However, magical things have happened in this very stadium before. As mentioned here, the 25 Champions League final with Liverpool coming back against AC Milan. However, that game had the favourites for the game up 3-0. And then the underdogs coming back. This one, I'd argue very much that Turkey, going into this game, were very much the underdogs. And you'd have expected the Dutch to be in this position. But this is football. don't rule anything out yet, as the Dutch have a free kick in a promising position here. I'm not looking at the screen because I want to see the free kick taken without having it spoiled by looking down at my screen to see a 3-1 or a pop-up saying the thing's gone wide. Is a free kick on Depay there? Okay. The Turkish keeper just organising his wall there. It's going to be Berghuis to send it in. Okay, I've not seen the screen yet. Okay, wall jumps. It's gone wide. Surely the ball makes changes soon. Things are simply not working for his team at the moment. Yeah, but they're definitely not working. That's definitely a fair way to put it. They're 3-0 down here, with just over half an hour. To play. They've got half an hour to find 3 goals here at the Netherlands, which, in honesty, I can't see them scoring. Not something that I thought I'd say about this Dutch team, but it's just not worked for them tonight. And it's been all in all, very disappointing here for the Dutch. I'm disappointed in their performance tonight. I came here expecting to see it's been very end-to-end. It's just that the Netherlands haven't been able to take the chances. But they've had chances, but they've not taken any of them, which has been very disappointing and very lackluster from this Dutch team. Definitely not what I expected going into this game. Also from the Turkish reporter, we saw Turkey conceding goals for a lack of concentration many times in the UEFA Nations League games, but tonight the players have looked really focused. Is that potentially a jinx? Is that now that Turkey are going to come back? Turkey are going to lose concentration for a bit too long, and it's going to cost them. But the Netherlands have got another free kick here, another foul on Depay from Caglar Soyuncu. Again, I'm going to close one eye so we don't see that screen. I'm going to wait for the free kick to be taken by the Dutch. Is this the chance they need to get back into this game? It's Depay stood over it here. Memphis Depay stood over the free kick. Berghuis is there as well, and Berghuis is the one that takes it. No. Reconnection successful. Good. Apologies if anyone's experienced any buffering. As that is goal going off target. That should be a penalty. The Dutch have been robbed of a blatant handball penalty there. But that's what we get with these English referees. I'd be fuming if I was Dutch right now. Like, mega fuming. And I know some people watching this have seen me reacting to Man City and Scotland games in the past, where we've been robbed of what should be a blatant penalty or a blatant goal. And it's definitely not fun watching me like that. Which is why I'm not streaming the Scotland games. As they're through again here, potentially Netherlands. Ball in, Wijnaldum over the bar. Shouting for handball again. But Michael Oliver's having none of it. And he's behind for a corner for the Netherlands here, I think. And they are making a change here. Luuk de Jong is on in place of Martin de Roon. Bringing on an extra striker here for the Netherlands. And they need it. They definitely do need it. They'll have a corner. Just less than half an hour to play. Double change coming on for Turkey. After the corner's taken, ball's in. It's the defending. by Turkey. With full credit to Turkey tonight so far, though. They've been absolutely immense in everything they've done. A great team performance. This is why I love international football. You never know what is actually going to happen. Because going into this game, I think everyone I saw said it should be, well, not it was going to be easy for the Netherlands, but it should be a fairly comfortable victory for them. However, this is proved to be anything but a comfortable victory for the Netherlands. It is a comfortable victory for Turkey as it stands. As Turkey looks to go forward again here now. Lovely ball forward. Shirley for. Good defending. And a corner kick for Turkey. As they're making their changes now. The number 18 and the number 14 are on. Which is Kana and Talon. Kana and Talon on for number 11, which is Yusuf Yasashi. And also coming off is gonna be the number 6, which is Ozan Tufan, who was one of the players that had an injury concern at the end of the first half. I believe it's 5 substitutions you get in this qualifying campaign, I think. Pretty sure it's 5, as the Turks have a corner now. Ball's whipped in. And that ball in, it's over the bar for a goal kick. The Turkish captain is still hunting his hat-trick as well. And what a team to get a hat-trick against. The Netherlands, they are a good team. But is this just underlying the importance and leadership of Virgil van Dijk? Because we've seen Liverpool have performances like this season as well, in the absence of Virgil van Dijk. It really hasn't been good for them without Van Dijk. And is this just showing really how important he is to a team? But Liverpool, I think, suffered the worst defeat of the season with Virgil van Dijk on the pitch this season. Of course, that game at Villa Park. Apologies if there's any Liverpool fans watching this right now. Don't worry, I don't think there is. I don't have fans. No one ever watches me. But, of course, if you are watching, make sure to leave a like on the stream, as it does massively help out the channel. And thank you everyone so far who has given the stream a like. Got 2 likes now. Thank you everyone so far for that tonight. Everyone that has given the stream a like. It does massively help me out. And yeah, and this is what I enjoy doing this. So yeah, presenting is definitely something that I do want to look into trying to do. Just like I have been doing tonight, just and maybe a bit of commentary. It's like I enjoy doing the watch-alongs, and I enjoy doing the match, like the match previews and reviews and just match reactions. Really, it's the kind of stuff I enjoy doing. Because I love football, and it's the kind of thing that I quite happily do all day. Because, I mean, especially if we've got stories like this, Turkey showing either not someone to be reckoned with in the international scene, and showing what they can do, Turkey. Because this is definitely a good way to start the qualifying tournaments. What a game we've seen here so far. It's about probably with stoppage time about 20 minutes to play. There's still 1-0 to Qatar in the other game. with lineups elsewhere out now. So I'm going to temporarily take an eye off the chat so that I can go and have a look at some of the lineups elsewhere. So we'll start with Serbia versus Ireland. Starting with Serbia, Dimitrovic. As an order of shirt number, I think. Yeah, an order of shirt number. Do we have any that Yes, we do. Okay. Wait. Hold on a second. We are still watching this game as well. Okay, right. Serbia, Ireland. It's gonna be the order of shirt numbers. This one. Dimitrovic in goal. Pavlovic. Mladovic. Double change here for the Dutch as well. Tete is coming off in place of Dumfries, and David Klaassen is coming on in place of Daniel Malen. And then Tadic as captain. Stefan Mitrovic. Rasic. Milan Gajic. Lukic. Vlahovic and Durajovic with, I don't know, and yeah, then the bench they've got like Alexander Mitrovic, Milinkovic Savic, Kostic, Jovic, Radničić, Maksimovic, Rajkovic. As for Ireland though, Travers is in goal with Coleman, Stevens, Clark, Doherty, Brown, Connolly, Robinson, Malumbi, Cullen and O'Shea, with a bench of Bazunu, O'Hara, Duffy, Knight, Brady, McLean, Hendrick, Horgan, Long, Collins, Lenihan and Christie. As the Dutch get forward here, ooh, David Klaassen trying to put an instant impact there, but couldn't be, unfortunately for him. Portugal, Azerbaijan team is next. For Portugal, they've got Lopez in net. Then a back four of João Cancelo, Ruben Diaz, Durate and Nuno Mendes. A midfield three of Pedro Neto, João Moutinho and Ruben Neves, with a front three of Cristiano Ronaldo, Andre Silva and Bernardo Silva. So all three Man City representatives in that Portugal team there are now face up against an Azerbaijan team that looks a bit like this. Magomedov, Medvedev, Badalov, Hyensov, Kristiuk, Husenyov, Maximedov, Matsiev, Salahli, Gohorbani, and Emily. Okay, the bench, some notable names on the bench. Well, the Portugal bench have got Jose Sá, Rui Silva, Luis Neto, Font, Bruno Fernandes, João Palhinha, Sergio Oliveira, Rafa Silva, Renato Sanchez, Diogo Jota, Cedric and João Felix. As Turkey have a throw here now. I don't know any names on the Azerbaijan bench. Moving on. Finland versus Bosnia and Herzegovina. Lineups then. Finland line up with Joronen in goal. They've got Hamalainen, Arajiri as captain, Toivonen, Raitala, Lod, Kamara, Kaku, Alho, Valakari and Puki. As for Bosnia, Sasic in goal, Todoric, Hazardunic, Saishanen, Sivic even, Gojak, Pjanic. So I think Turkey have a corner here. Simariat, Grunic, Stefanovic and Edin Dzeko. Umit has been booked for Turkey, as they've got a corner. No, any notable names on the bench though? As Turkey look here to try and get a fourth, and it's into the hands of Tim Krul. No names on the bench for Finland and Bosnia of note. Don't really know anyone there. For Bosnia though, they've got like Kolasinac on the bench. Only them I really recognise there. Okay, France, Ukraine up next. Then, firstly with Le Bleu, Hugo Lloris. They've got Pavard, Varane, Kimpembe, Hernandez. Midfield of Kante and Rabiot, Coman, Griezmann, Mbappe, and Giroud. Ukraine have got Bushnoshnan, then the back three of Zabarini, Kristov, Mulyenko, right, then the midfield. I don't know what formation this really is. I think it's probably a 3-2-2-2. I'd imagine. Not entirely sure though. They've got Mayentenko and Zinchenko. Zinchenko was captain for Ukraine tonight, the Manchester City man. Malovanovsky. I think it's probably a 3-2-3-2. I think. Sidorchuk, Karkarev, Malyansky, Shaparenko, and Yuramchuk. With the bench for France, okay, for France, oh, the Dutch have scored. Okay, let's have a look at this goal then, before I go on to the France bench. But lovely ball in, David Klaassen with the goal. David Klaassen. Very professional. Mandanda, Maignan, Longley, Pogba, Lamar, Dembele, Dubois, Sissoko, Zuma, Digne, Martial, and Ben Yedder. As for the Ukrainian bench, we've got Piatov, we've got Junior Moraes, Konoplyanka, yeah. Rajenko, Junior Moraes, Sobol, Marlos. A lot of the Dynamo Zagreb team, not Zagreb, not Zagreb. That's not what I meant. I meant Shakhtar Donetsk. Not Zagreb. That's Croatian. I'm on about. Anyways, Estonia, Czech Republic. Estonia, we start with in alphabetical order, shirt number. They've got Aksalu, Paksotsi, Antonov, Oigus, Lelander, Vasilev as captain, Sapinen, Perg, Alik, Poom, and Vastuk, with the Czech Republic of Pavlenka, Kadwabek, Stalustika, Barak, Darida as captain. Klaassen scores again, 3-2. The comeback is well and truly on here for the Netherlands, and this is exactly what I was talking about earlier. If they could find like a 10-15 minute period that everything they try goes in, they could still come back, and they are coming back here now. I don't know why this isn't updating anymore. I'm going to refresh my page, see if it... Yes, it does. Okay, good. There we go. And I believe it's Klaassen with a goal again. It was Luc de Jong with the goal this time. Luc de Jong has scored a second goal for Netherlands, and all of a sudden it's 3-2. Could I yet get points for my prediction from this? What a fabulous drag back turn by Klaassen to create that chance for himself. He's in such good form at the moment. It really makes you wonder how the game would have gone if he'd have been playing from the start. It would have been completely different, the game. Anyways, moving on again. Continuing with the Czech team, they've got Patrick Schick, we've got Provard, Jankto, Shuishek, Gudula and Boril. Also the benches, notable names. Don't reckon there's anyone there from the Estonian side of things. But the Czech side have got Sufel, got Mateusz Vidra. Just to name some of the most notable ones there that some of my viewers might be knowing. Now, Belgium versus Wales is the game that we will be watching later on. So I missed the target there for the Netherlands, as Turkey bring on a change as Enes, number 16, is coming on, and Hakan Çalhanoğlu is off. As a Belgium team is like this: Thibaut Courtois is in goal, a back three of Alderweireld, Vermaelen and Vertonghen. Then a midfield four of Meunier, Kevin De Bruyne, Dendoncker and Tielemans, with a front three of Mertens, Romelu Lukaku and Torgan Hazard. With the Wales team, double change there for Turkey. Kenan Cameraman is off for Kaan Ayhan, and Enzunial is on as well. Okay. The Wales team, they've got Ward and goal, then they've got back three of Rodon, Lawrence and Metham, with wing backs of Nico Williams and Connor Roberts. Then a midfield three of Ampadu, Allen and Wilson. Of course, Harry Wilson. Then the front two of Gareth Bale and Daniel James. Then your benches, starting with Belgium: Mignolet, Castile, Zanaya, Trossard, Fouquet, Van Aken, Januzaj, Dennis Praet, Benteke, Stang, Doku and Batshuayi. For Wales, it's Hennessy, it's Adam Davies, the goalkeeper, Gunter Cabanacco, that's Johnny Williams, Robson Kanu, Moore, Morrell, Norrington Davis, Tyler Roberts, Smith and Lawrence. Gibraltar versus Norway. Lineups for Gibraltar: Colling, Sorrent, Wiseman, Chapolinia, Olivero. Turkey free kick here, in a good position. Before I continue the team here. Turkey have a free kick in a good position here. It's a foul from Wijnaldum, who was already on a yellow card. He's lucky to be on the pitch, Wijnaldum. That could easily have been a second yellow for him there. As Tim Krul organises his wall, as the Turkish captain is looking for his hat-trick from this free kick. And by the looks of things, from this screen, he's got it. But let's see. What a free kick! 4-2 Turkey. That is surely game over now, and that's a hat-trick for the Turkish captain here tonight. And what a free kick! He's got an open play goal, a penalty, and a free kick. And that is 4-2, and that is surely the comeback off for the Netherlands now. Anyways, continuing with the Gibraltar team, they've got Castro in goal, they've got Ennesley, Walker, Ronan and De Bar. As for Norway, they've got Jarstein, Svensson, Strandberg, Lod, Melling, Midstios, Odegaard as captain. They've got Sворdsford, El Yunusi, Erling Haaland and Sorloth. What a free kick from Turkey there though. That is quite outstanding. That is quite an outstanding free kick, as the Dutch head back to their bench. Van Aanholt and Gravenberch are on. The Blind is off. And Vindel is off. Would you believe it is the hat-trick for the Turkey captain, whose curling free kick finds the top corner? Surely that's done it for Turkey. Surely. But don't be surprised if you see the Netherlands score the next goal and then think, oh, the comeback's on again. Wow, what a game of football we've had here though. 4-2, 6 goals. With still 8 minutes plus stoppage time to play. Anyways, I don't recognise anyone on the Gibraltar bench. As for the Norwegian bench, it both likes of Ajar from Celtic, King, Forsby on it there. That's really all I recognise. So moving on to Latvia versus Montenegro. Latvia today can boast Sternbors Savalajniks, Cernomodic, Os Jerkovics. Turkey with a corner here. Comes in, it's cleared away. Wijnaldum's got it. They've got Tobes, they've got Jolens, they've got Kames, Ikanax, Sierkanix, and Ulderiks. Then Montenegro. They've got Mijastovic, Marisic, Savic, Vulostovic, Radonostovic. They've got Kosovic. They've got Sekic, Haksabanovic, Jovetic, Ivanovic, and up front Djurdovic. And I don't recognise anyone on the bench. So, Malta versus Russia lineups. We've got 3 games left to go here. Malta, Russia. Malta today. Bonello in goal. They've got Shaw. That being Kurt Shaw. Agius and Borg as a back 3. Then a midfield 4 of Mbong, Christensen, Gramala, and Kamalinson. Let's maybe see what's new in here in this game. The Pie took a free kick. It didn't lead to anything. Okay. Front 3 of Turma, De Gabriela, and Montebello. For Russia, they've got Shunin in goal. They've got Mario Fernandez, Semenov, Dejikia, Karavayev, Fomin, Akhmetov, Kozayev, Golovin, Inov, and Dubuza. In terms of the bench, I don't recognise any of the Maltese players. Russia, they've got the likes of Shirkov, they've got Smolakonov. That's about it. Lunev, the goalkeeper. They're showing the free kick again. What a free kick that was. The keeper had absolutely no chance of getting to it. As we have a look now at Cyprus versus Slovakia. The lineups there. Starting with Cyprus. We've got Demetriou in goal. Antonio Nikolafis. Soatius and Inoue as the back 4, with a midfield 3 of Art Matas, Castanos, and Colossus, from front 3 of Papalus, Soatu, and Piatas. With the Slovakia team, with Dubravka in net, we've got Pekarik, Skriniar, Hanko, Hubakan, Bero, Persevic, Kuka as captain. Turkey line up another free kick here. Delivering in one into the area this time. Ball up and over into the arms of Krul. The front 3 for Slovakia is Riznak, Bosniak, and Duda. Let's check my chat quickly. Nope, no one there. Cool. Okay. Notable names on the bench. The only name I recognise on the Cyprus bench is Alexander Gogic. Commander Highways. And the Slovakian bench has got Gregus. That's about all I recognise from that. Moving on then to the last one, which is Slovenia versus Croatia. Slovenia first. We've got Oblak in goal, of course, as captain. Stojanovic, Blazic, Mavilia, Balkovec, Bijol, Lovric, Kurtic, Ilicic, Spora and Bohar. As for Croatia, Wijnaldum went very close there to getting another one back for the Czechs, for the Dutch, but he missed the target and is out for a goal kick. Croatia got Livakovic in goal. They've got Fijalko, Lovren, Vida, Barsic, Kovacic, Brozovic, Vlasic, Modric, Kramaric, and Perisic. Whoa! Notable names on the benches for both sides. I don't know anyone on the Slovenia bench. Croatia, they've got Katalakar, Pasalic, Lovric, Orsic. Yeah, that's that for them. And that's that for the lineups for the other games still to come tonight, which I will be live just less than half an hour. In just less than half an hour's time for the next load of lives, the next load of games. Which, I mean, I might have to delay it slightly, depending on like when I'm eating. I will definitely be live before the next one the game starts, though. Because now I have been through the games and I have done my predictions for them. Which I will of course go through the predictions for all of the games at the start of the next stream. And then, yeah, I'll get tomorrow's predictions done before I come live for a 4:30 tomorrow. Okay, and now the Netherlands going forward again here. Netherlands going forward. Oh, that's a good save by the Turkish keeper. After the attempt from Van Aanholt. Okay, wow, what a game we've had here. What a pretty mad game we've had. Another change here for Turkey. On comes the number 20, Dennis Turic, for the captain, the hat-trick hero, Burak. I'm just going to call him Burak. That's easier to pronounce than his last name. Yilmaz, I think. Burak Yilmaz. I think that's probably it. But he's got a hat-trick. Turkey are 3 points. And the Dutch are stunned as we have 4 minutes additional time here. Now, already, if we go down here, they've got 2 goals in a 4 minute period already this game, the Netherlands. Can they do it again? They'd absolutely love to do it again, but unfortunately for them, I think it might be a bit too much of an ask here in stoppage time. But it would be the story of the week, in the first game of the week, if this was to happen. It would be very incredible if it was to happen, but unfortunately I can't see it happening. With 4-2 the current scoreline here, with 3 minutes of those still to play, I can't see the Netherlands coming back into it properly. But Turkey could be getting further away from them there. There's no good bit of defending there from the Dutch. It's been a very disappointing night from the Dutch, though. Krul not really doing his work properly in that first half. Of course, going in 2-0 down. You just think, what could have happened if that goal line clearance wasn't to be at the end of the first half? Because wow, I mean, it's been quite incredible what we've seen here. And It has been very incredible what we have seen, and I hope that we can have some more games like this in the qualifier still to come, because well, no, not to be unfortunate time for the Dutch. As Berghuis plays it out wide there now to Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum now with Frankie de Jong. Playing it for de Jong now. Going forward. Unfortunate there from the Dutch substitute. Oh, that's wide. Just wide. After a good save from the Turkish keeper. He has really earned his money tonight, apart from the 2 Dutch goals. He's won it for them. He's won the game for Turkey, the goalkeeper. Because without him producing some of the saves that he has, this game is a lot closer than 4-2. I know there's 2 goals in very quick succession here for the Dutch. So they could do 2 goals in quick succession now, which they're not going to get, but they have a penalty. I have a penalty, Netherlands. They'll take the time over this spot kick to try and earn themselves as much stoppage time as possible. As I am looking away from my screen there, as the Dutch have the spot kick. It's very soft. Very, very soft. As that Memphis Depay stepping up against the Turkish goalkeeper to put it back. No, it's it's saved. Penalty saved. Memphis Depay sees a penalty saved, and that is surely that now for Turkey. Surely now that is full time. And indeed it is. Wow, what a game. It's good save. Good penalty save. It wasn't the worst penalty for Memphis Depay, but it was a very similar penalty to the Turkish one in the first half. Very similar, but just this time the goalkeeper dove and saved a penalty. That's what happened there. That was different to the penalty in the first half. That the goalkeeper dived. Like, if that goalkeeper didn't dive, that's a goal. If Krul dived in the first half for the penalty, then it's a save probably. Anyways, let's see what this does for this group. Of course, there's only been 1 game played so far. Turkey at top with 3 points, 2 goal difference. Netherlands at bottom with no points, minus 2 goal difference. There we go. And that's what it does for the group. Now, I will be back later on this evening, ahead of the quarter to 8 games. I might have to delay the start of the stream a wee bit, but I'm not sure. I will, however, what I can tell you is that I will be live again later on, and I will see you in that stream. So thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you very soon, hopefully, for the start of the quarter to 8 fixtures in this round of qualifying. So until then, I'll thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.